This video is about the genus Erigeron in Britain. There are two natives, Erigeron acer, and a number of non-natives, but this video focuses on Erigeron acer. I've made videos on the idea of sumatrensis and canadensis, and you can see this in the description. Here we've got Erigeron acer, which is blue Fleabane, and look at its possible hybridisation with canadensis. Now, according to the textbook, Erigeron acer should have a red pappus. However, in Nottingham, it doesn't. So we're wondering about that. That's the pappus there. You can see it's white, no red in it. So things have changed for this plant over the recent years. And the video is Erigeronics, the science of Erigeron. And blue Fleabane is common in various places of Nottingham, and it forms a short to reasonably tall plant, about 2 feet tall, and the flowers have a definite blue tinge to them, and looking at them closely they're very attractive, and the pappus, as you can see, is pretty much white, a lot of red in there, I would say, so it possibly leads some doubt about the identity of this plant. Here's a short one, not so many flowers developed yet. It's looking fairly blue with a blue tinge. The camera doesn't pick it up too well. The plants tend to be branched somewhat like a candelabra. And here's another one that's got more flowers on it, more branching, but only a few of the seeds have set as a pappus so far. I question whether this really is blue Fleabane, but we'll come to that in a minute. Here's a tall plant with lots of pappus development. The flowers are mainly finished, and this looks a lot like Conyza bonariensis. So one again is looking at the possibility of hybridisation in these plants, certainly locally. Some of these flowers do look a bit like bonariensis flowers, and I'll show you how that is. But I've taken some of the capitula from the plants that I've found to show you how they develop with age. And they start off white and they go blue, and then they go white again as the pappus forms. But there is a good deal of red coloration on the capitulum in the older plants. The published work in wildflower books always mentions that the pappus is reddish or red, and this one indicates possible hybridisation within canadensis. More papers here, or articles showing that the pappus is red in this plant. So we're left to wonder, are the plants around Nottingham really blue Fleabane, or have they changed into something else, or have they hybridized? That's the question. And there are the pictures of blue Fleabane in the textbooks. You can see they are a lot bluer than the plants you see around Nottingham. You've got the picture from Blamey 2013 and Kebble Martin in 1965. On the left there you can see my photographed picture compared with, in the centre, Conyza bonariensis flower, and that's another of my flowers on the right. Here we've got the pappus developed plants for bonariensis and my plants, and there's a considerable amount of similarity between them. I'm absolutely sure that the plants in this area are not bonariensis, but could it be that they're hybrids with canadensis? I think that's quite likely. So thanks for watching. I do appreciate you liking and subscribing, and I hope that this is of interest to you. I've placed the videos about Conyza canadensis and a previous video on Erigeron acer in the description.